Don't forget to use my supporter creator code GamersUnion in the item shop, please and thank you. When you use my supporter creator code or link in the Epic Games Store, I receive money from those purchases. Hi guys, GamersUnion back with another video, and today's video is going to be on Star Wars item shop December 25. Rise of SkyWalker pack is back. So it says Rise of SkyWalker pack 1000 V-Bucks off. So first we have the Star Wars outfit Finn, former Stormtrooper and now committed Resistance member, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Then we have the Star Wars series backbling the Resistance, symbol of the Resistance, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Then we have the Star Wars series outfit Rey, a scavenger now studying the Jedi ways, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Then we have the Star Wars series backbling the Jedi Order Force Fielders devoted to the light side, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Then we have the Star Wars series outfit Side Trooper Elite Soldier of the First Order, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Then we have the Star Wars series backbling Side Trooper Blaster Weapon of the Army of Elite First Order Soldiers, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. So it says Starfire 600 V-Bucks off. So first we have the Star Wars Glider First Order TIE Fighter. This has got some moves, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. The price for 2 items is 1800 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars series Glider Y-Wing, bringing hope back to the galaxy, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Then it says Order and Peace, 800 V-Bucks off. Then we have the Star Wars Harsing to Riot's Control Baton, control the situation, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. The price for 3 items is 2000 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars series Harvesting to Rey's Quarterstaff, Staff of a Scavenger, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Then we have the Star Wars series Harvesting to Viable Scythe, Knights of Ramblade, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Then we have the Star Wars series Offered Rey, a Scavenger now studying the Jedi ways, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, 1500 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars series backbling the Jedi Order Force Wielders devoted to the light side, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Then we have the Star Wars series Harvesting to Rey's Quarterstaff, Staff of a Scavenger, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, 800 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars series outfit Finn, former Stormtrooper now committed Resistance member, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, 1500 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars series backbling the Resistance, symbol of the Resistance, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Then we have the Star Wars series Harvesting to Riot's Control Baton, control the situation, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, 1200 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars series Glider First Order TIE Fighter. This has got some moves, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, 1200 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars series Emote Resistance, Thumbs Up, Encouragement Across the Galaxy, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, 200 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars outfit Side Trooper Elite Soldier of the First Order, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, 1500 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars series backbling Side Trooper Blaster Weapon of the Army of Elite First Order Soldiers, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Then we have the Star Wars series Emote Trader being ordered to the galaxy, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, 300 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars series banner First Order banner, a new icon for your banner, assign it in the locker, 0 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars series banner Resistance banner, a new icon for your banner, assign it in the locker, 0 V-Bucks. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button, comment down below what kind of videos I should do next, subscribe for new YouTube channel, turn on the bell to never miss a future daily game video, such as daily Fortnite news updates, daily Fortnite item shops, daily PUBG item shops, daily Call of Duty Modern Warfare daily stores, daily Apex Legends item shops, Fortnite challenges, montages, gameplays. Share with all your friends. Until next time, peace.